I know what some of you are thinking. Hey, Ken, what are you looking at? Okay, well, I just finished, had some rust that had started to form under the factory body undercoating. I see this all the time on these old Mercedes. You have to chip that away, and I've repaired it, okay? And I've actually repaired it. I had to do some filling, and I actually come in here and sprayed on some special chip guard material to give it some texture. So when I spray this green, no one will know that any work has ever been done in this area, okay? Now I've seen, over the years, I've seen other people attempt to do this kind of work. And it's pretty bad. You can't, the worst I've ever seen is somebody had rust holes in a W113 280 SL in the floor, and he shoved rags in the holes and then filled them over with auto body filler. That had to be the worst. But a common mistake a lot of people make is they spread on body undercoating, or they spray on this cheap spray can body undercoating. Let me take you over to the other side. And I found a spot where a number of years ago, a previous owner, look here, he had coated, rust had started to form right here in the corner of the fender, and he had sprayed, he had sprayed, I think he maybe brushed body undercoating. And look, I've had to scrape this all away, and I've got to treat this as well. And then I've got a couple other spots up in the front I'm going to have to do. And then, of course, under each one of these chrome strips on the body, I'm going to find rust. And the rust always starts right at a hole where there's a nick in the paint, and it just begins to grow. So you can see I've already started on this lower edge, okay? I'm sure some of you are saying, come on, Ken, get this engine running. Well, I'm waiting for some parts, and I thought since it's already up in the air, you know, I'm going to do some work while I can. I won't get this all done, but, you know, we're gonna probably the beginning of the week is we're gonna pull those all 8 fuel injectors out and take them through the testing and cleaning process. That'll be the next step in our road to getting them. So I'm in beast mode. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl, so I'm going to get back into beast mode here. So you can see what I've done, you know, using our special product Miracle Paint, you know, coating these rust areas, treating them properly, and then filling them. I can do some amazing cosmetic rust repair on this car. So, you know, down the road, a number of months, you know, we're going to get to show you some of the end results. You know, obviously I'll come in here and we're going to spray this green like it was at the factory. We won't be painting it black, so I'll leave this for now. And you can see I'm working on the brake system. You know, we're getting close to getting those calipers rebuilt and get those back on. So this is a quick update, but I love doing this rust repair, by the way. It's very creative, and it's almost like an art form. So when we get all done with this, you know there's very little rust on the car other than surface rust. It'll be repaired, and just like here, this will be better than it ever was at the factory.